Welcome back to SleeplessRonin Plays, and today we're doing yet another Kickstarter unboxing video. But today I have my friend with me because I didn't pay for this one. The very first. So, this huge box, if you can see on the side beside me, holds Frosthaven. So we're going to dig into one of the more anticipated Kickstarters of this year, I do believe.
And I think this is the full pledge on it, so this has all of the extras with it.
Good to know, because I have no idea about anything in this Kickstarter because I actually didn't follow this one.
Oh so, yeah, it has, well, I mean, we'll get to see what it has. But I know that we've been playing Gloomhaven in the past, and, well, I guess SleeplessRonin is gone. And one of the problems that we had with it was finding good storage solutions for all of the pieces that come in it. So the full Kickstarter comes with storage solutions provided by Cephalofair. They're not manufactured by Cephalofair, but they are who Cephalofair went with as a good storage solution. So that's one of the things I'm really looking forward to in this.
Whoa, there's a ton in this box. Well, as per usual, we've got garbage. Then we've got, let's see, we got up top, we've got a removable sticker set. Ooh, so you can replay the game. Very nice.
That will be handy.
Solo scenarios booklet. Okay. A envelope and rewards for Gloomhaven. So bonus material for Gloomhaven in here.
Oh yeah, Envelope X. That was the thing that I worked on unlocking. I'm not going to spoil Envelope X for anybody, but we had to print out materials from the internet so that we could understand what Envelope X was when we unlocked it. So this is the actual materials. That should also be fun.
That's awesome. Cool. Ooh, very special. A bottle of glue. Folded space glue. Enjoy.
No, I am short on glue.
That is... I remember we had to buy a lot of sleeves for the last one. You have an entire massive box of sleeves. This is a very heavy box of sleeves. 1,600 small sleeves and 1,000 count large sleeves. Oh boy. There's a ton of sleeves.
Oh wow, that is heavy.
I believe... Oh, well... This is a box that simply says FS Frost on the side, which apparently is folded space, and...
oh, I wonder if that's...
Yeah, I bet that's the organizer.
Yeah.
Or part of the organizer, because there's a second box.
I'll just leave this to the side, because I think this is going to be an assembly required thing.
Yeah. This says inserts and organizers for board games from folded space, so yeah, there's 2 boxes of that.
Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah, I like that one. Yeah. Okay.
Apparently that's what the, on one of our cameras here, I'll hold it up to the main, that's what the organizer is going to look like, is my guess.
Okay, now I'm going to move this off the table because this next part is going to be a little bit of an interesting issue. This is a humongous box inside here.
Oh, wow.
Hold the box down.
Okay, got it.
Okay.
Oh.
Hope you're enjoying this.
Okay. Almost.
Oh,
there we go.
And that is as heavy, if not heavier.
Ah! Knocking over our... Okay, there we go.
And that right there is as heavy, if not heavier, than Gloomhaven. Oh, that is a heck.
Gross weight, 16.2 kilograms for just the game, not all of the extras that we also got out of here.
That is definitely solidly to rival my copy of Darkest Dungeon with what I've gotten so far for it. This is stinking heavy.
Almost 35 pounds just for Frosthaven.
Yeah, wow. Can't wait to cut into this thing. What is more than one? Is this just one box in here for the whole game, like they did with Gloomhaven?
I don't. Probably. I guess they're going to need to be selling it in stores.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, do I want to say this on the camera? I mean, I am all in favor of people buying Frosthaven, but I will mention one thing I'm really happy about is that I got in on the Kickstarter because the price of this game went up a lot between the start of the Kickstarter and when it actually got manufactured, because they just kept putting more material in here. There is going to be so much in this game. And I think my all-in pledge was something like the MSRP for the full game, now that they've calculated how much they need to be pricing it at.
Wow. I mean, I know there's some games you can really save on Kickstarters from, but...
So, getting in on Kickstarters on games can be really worthwhile.
Yeah, well, some of them, like the one I did for the Horizon Zero Dawn, like their stuff in that Kickstarter you can't get anywhere else except for via the Kickstarter. Yep, that was a box for one game. This is heavy.
Oh, let's, it looks like this isn't on the camera much, so I'm just gonna hold it up.
Can you hold it up? I mean, yeah.
A little bit.
Okay, this should be fun.
Oh, I think it's still taped.
Yep, gotta use that X-Acto again.
Yeah, I think probably on all four sides. I see it on two.
I see it over here too. There we go.
Okay. Let's get some of this stuff out of the way so it's a little easier to work with.
The vacuum sealing on this box is insane. Ugh. There's so much friction between the walls and the rest of the box. Ooh! Look at those organizers.
Oh yeah, these are going to be just the standard organizers that come with the game, as opposed to the extra ones.
There's an instruction manual on how to repack the box, and honestly, looking at that, all I can say is good luck.
Wow.
We've got, a very nicely bound rule book. It's straight edge bound, very nice. And yeah, there's a lot of interesting material in here. I wonder what the difference between this and Gloomhaven itself are going to be.
Well, I know one of the things that Frosthaven has that I'm really looking forward to is I always like, what would you call that? I mean, it's like Bildungsroman.
City building.
Yeah. So there is a city building element to Frosthaven.
Yeah. Silica gel. There we have one of our built-in organizers. I don't know if it's going to be replaced by the improved ones or not, but actually this is a step up over the ones that was in Gloomhaven anyway, so significantly better. Oh, I think it's multi-layered.
Yeah, it looks like
it is.
What I was seeing here.
Yeah, it's got 2 layers in here, so that's really cool. That alone is a significant improvement over Gloomhaven itself because, hey, at least now you can put some of your stuff away already. Then we've got a little mystery booklet that's written in dot language. We've got section book, scenario book, both of which are massive tomes that are spiral bound.
Oh, wow.
Oh my goodness. Our last campaign chart was not that big.
Oh, wow.
That is a significantly sized campaign chart in this thing. Whoa. Morale, some of the things are similar, morale and defense. There's now supply for the town, so that's going to be fun.
Is this a tablet? Yes, this is a tablet. That's nice.
We've got the map board, and don't worry, I'll unfold this in a little bit so you can see on top of the tabletop really nice and big. We've got rule sticker pages, it looks like.
Oh, these are nice quality.
Yeah, they are. Another page of rule stickers, and yeah, they are really nice quality. Hoping they pop out of there really well, but they are very nice.
Oh, and they're numbered and they have page numbers to tell you where they go.
That's good.
Yeah, chasing down where these things go was a pain on most of the legacy games we've played.
Yeah, I noticed that Pandemic should put the page numbers on there. It'd be really helpful. Hey, it's our enhancement bonus for our cards. These are much the same, which is nice to see. Did we have the skull before? It's like a different one for bleed potentially.
Yeah, I know. I think on some of the later Gloomhaven materials, they may have updated some of these too.
Ha!
But I think there are some new conditions for Frosthaven that weren't in Gloomhaven.
There are some town stickers and looks like party stickers potentially because Friend of the Fish King, Destroyer of the Ice Speakers. These are interesting.
Yeah, my memory for how this works I haven't read up on Gloomhaven in a while, but on Frosthaven. In Gloomhaven, you would retire characters and unlock new characters.
Yeah.
And in Frosthaven, I think you retire characters and unlock like buildings that you can create in the town.
Ooh.
Possibly also new characters. I'm less sure on that, but there's an unlock mechanic for retiring characters, which, because I like city building games, is going to be really fun.
It looks like we can get multiple craftsmen or L2, L3. Maybe they just level up.
Oh yeah, I think buildings level up.
Because it looks like, on the pictures, it looks like there's normal, then he's got an anvil, and then like a tent. So yeah, it looks like the buildings level up.
Yeah, hopefully we're not saying anything really dumb about the game. Like I said, I have not kept up with it, and
I haven't followed it at all.
Yeah.
But I'm looking forward to playing it because I really did enjoy Gloomhaven a whole lot. More building stickers.
I've wanted to stay fairly unspoiled on this guy.
Yeah, that's one of the big reasons I didn't want to follow us. I didn't want to... Okay. I'm guessing we get a pop open little things on here, maybe? That's what it looks like?
It's an advent calendar.
Yeah, it looks like an advent calendar to me. Well, an advent calendar for herbs, fire, frost, magical stuff? I think
herbs. You can get crafting material type things too.
There's a crafting element to the game. That's fascinating.
I think what this is, and so yeah, it's going to be like, this is very nice quality.
And we're digging now into the unlocks that you pop open. It essentially looks a lot like what you'd find in a Pandemic Legacy game. Wow. That's one sheet of them.
They're numbered on the back too.
There's 5 sheets of these. 2 of 5.
Oh, interesting. And they have arrows.
Yep. It looks like we
and I think they
unlock
go
packs
together.
Oh, they do?
Yeah.
Oh, that's just cool.
So this is actually...
We'll lay this out on the table when we're done pulling everything out of the box so you can take a better look at this also. So stick around for more stuff that's going to come in the end of the video.
And then...
They all go into the... Wow.
Yeah, this has got...
Really impressively done. The quality of this is really solid. And I'm really excited. Oh, boy. I am looking at, in the box right now, about 3 inches of cardboard punch-outs. You're going to have a lot of fun.
I just built up a new level on a bookcase upstairs, so hopefully I have a place I can store this.
That's 1 slab.
Wow.
There's another slab. And I finally reached the bottom of the slab. Here we go. That is a solid 3 inches of cardboard punch-outs for this stupid thing. And I'm nowhere near the bottom of the box.
You're getting kind of close. There's a ton of stuff in here, but...
One of my favorite things, plastic baggies. A bag full of plastic baggies.
That's handy.
I actually bought like 1,000 plastic baggies at one point in time just to store board game parts in. More silica gel. We've got event organizers. Looks like card organizers and stuff like that. So that's actually nice to see. There's actually organizers for it also.
Oh.
I bet those work really well in the your special kit over there.
Yeah, those look handy.
Standees for the monsters, I'm assuming, of different colors again. So it looks like we're having more than just Elite this time. It looks like there's...
I think there are 3 factions of monsters.
Oh, it is? Oh.
And then, so the red might be boss.
Okay.
I remember that there was a... Part of the Kickstarter was deciding which of the groups of enemies they were going to build out more story on.
Oh, interesting.
And so I think there are 3 distinct kind of groups of enemies you can face. I'm guessing that might be what that's for.
Okay, we have... I can see why there's 1,600 small sleeves in that one box. That's 1 stack of small cards. There's another stack of small cards.
Wow.
Hang on. Then there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more stacks of small cards. Not all of them are this thick. Some of them are only yay so thick, but there's even more small cards in here, which I'm hoping you can see from over top. So there's that. Then we've got 4 decks of normal size playing cards. But that is just tray 1. That's tray 1.
Okay, you were right. There's a lot more in here.
In tray 2, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 different characters. So we have 17 character boxes. I don't see any duplicates like we had last time. The lady characters are 2-part characters. Then we have 2 more decks of normal size playing cards. Actually, there's 4, but 2 of them are really small. Then we have 21, I'm guessing, of these envelopes in here as well. Then we've got our party health trackers, 4 of them, our player health trackers. We've got the monster level cards, which if you play Gloomhaven, you'll recognize.
Really am impressed with the quality of the materials here.
Our stack of monsters, which has the... Ooh, there are differences now between the older ones and new ones. You got the side we're probably all used to from Gloomhaven, but then there's a different side, which is actually illustrated by these things over here. You'll notice that on this one, there's a different back than on the front.
There are different backs on a bunch of them, but they're not all the same.
Yeah, there are 3 styles at least in these.
Yeah, there's some that go to 10, there's some that go to 6, there's some that just have this damage thing.
I'm going to guess that's for bosses, but I could be wrong, because again, I didn't follow this at all.
Check that out. I mean, that's just like, it's basic, but it's so high quality.
Oh, it is much better. Remember how the last ones didn't go together too well?
Yeah.
These go together really.
I understand where all the money's going on this thing.
So, if you played the original Gloomhaven, you know that if you got the first edition or whatever, the spinner counters or the health trackers weren't super great. They were usable, but like, they were a little bit deficient. These are really smooth in their movement, and they're very clear and clean to see. They're actually really high quality for just cardboard and plastic pieces. So, honestly, I'm really impressed with the quality of the build on this thing.
So, you were asking about starting characters?
Oh, okay.
First page of the rulebook, starting character classes.
Okay,
so
we will show these 6 characters off. Yeah. We will show these 6 characters off at the end of the video. There'll be 360 spins, so look forward to that. We might show a few of the cards off also, like just the starting cards, but not a lot. We're not going to spoil anything major that we can avoid, because obviously this is a game you want to play and explore on your own and just dig into the story, the characters, all the new play styles you'll be able to open up as you play along the game, because that's one of the things I loved about Gloomhaven the first time. Was like, the different characters changed how you played so much in the game.
A few moments later.
0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Nope, that one doesn't go there.
Probably this one's next.
No, that looks like that's an end.
This, no? Maybe
this might be a terminal end.
That might just be the 2 right there. Maybe they don't all match up.
This may go on this
hang on.
one.
Yeah, that one goes over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one goes over there.
Yep.
Okay.
But that may be a full set of 3, because I don't see any arrows coming off of this anywhere.
Yeah, these 2 do not connect to the other ones. They're separated. There's no connective arrows.
Okay, and are these...
Yeah, because the weird chunk right there.
Interesting.
Maybe there's something else that relates to these later on, but there you go.
Yeah, I don't see any way that these are...
That should fit on where you can see. Yeah, do like that. I think we can see all 5 of those. So those are impressive little punch-out things that 3 of the boards definitely link to each other. And the other 2 boards don't look like it, but maybe there's something else we're missing.
There could well be.
Yeah.
But yeah, we've got arrows moving from... So I'm guessing this is going to be like some sort of researchy track, unlock, something.
Yeah, maybe when you get to new color, you open a new class, maybe?
I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, like 81 and 82 down there look like they're the same color as this.
Are there any of these browns anywhere on the board?
I think they're over here.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This one probably.
And
actually,
these look like they match up with this color.
Yeah, they do. Huh. Yeah. There's oranges up here for some reason as well.
I don't see how you get into the white track.
Maybe it's
actually, I'm not sure.
These could be related to story things also. Might open them after stories.
So
and maybe
4 is opening up 4 colors. I mean, assuming that the arrows mean something like opening up.
Or what if this is actually just story related and like you move like, you know, story 0 doesn't do anything, but story 1 you either go to 2 or 3, and then from that story you go to 4, and then 4 has 4 branches you might travel down. So these might be like the side quests.
Possible. I don't know.
And they're like side quests that have links. I'm really curious about this, and there's a lot of information that's really hidden right here that makes you just start speculating about stuff. Fascinating. I'm going to clean these up for a second while you're looking in the book, and I'm going to lay out the map. I'll tell you though, as soon as we're done with Oathsworn, we're going into this.
Oh yeah.
It'll take a
Fitting
lot
this
of fun.
in like with TTRPG campaigns too. There are too many games in the world.
There are.
Ah, here we go.
Scenario flowchart.
Flowchart. Scenario flowchart shows how the scenarios are connected to each other. When a scenario is unlocked, open and tear off the corresponding window of the flowchart. On the back of the window will be a sticker, which should be affixed to the map board at the specified coordinates. Okay, so yeah, you were right. It looks like this is... We've got like a mission 0 on the thing that we were just looking at. And
probably the prologue mission.
Yeah, 1 opens either 2 or 3. Either one of those goes into 4, and then 4 opens up a whole bunch of different routes you can go into. So it would make sense that those 2 boards are like side quest boards or something like that.
Yeah, that's just cool. But look at, and also look at the map right here. Look at all the sticker dots, all of them all over the upper map. And then the town itself, which, yeah, that's really cool.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to using those removable stickers on this because I think that should be really handy. Well,
especially if there's multiple pathways. If you only do like one pathway in a story, I want to play this like multiple times.
Yeah.
So it's like, we want to play Oathsworn at least twice.
Well, I think it's nice to be able to play multiple times. It's also nice, it's easy to make mistakes with where you're putting things when you've got, I mean, we're looking at 117 here. 98, I don't know. I mean, the numbers are really 136 up here.
W.
It's easy to get things screwed up on this. Having removable stickers that you can replace, because it's not a huge problem, but so many times we've placed stickers on legacy games and felt like, oh, this could be placed a little nicer, this could look a little better. I'm kind of OCD.
Yeah, like that one with the one pandemic where it got the map just a little bit off.
Yeah.
Like, oh, that's, it's not like it's a problem, you can still play with it, but it kind of triggers your OCD a little bit. But yeah, oh man,
that is very nice.
Artwork on this also looks, I mean, honestly, it was a step up from Gloomhaven, which was pretty good artwork, honestly.
Yeah.
I love the way the map looked in that, but this is really gorgeous.
Okay, cool. Well, what do we want to check out next?
Okay,
So let's get, these guys out of the way since we pretty well looked at them. And I think we can probably...
Let's do a few of these boards and just kind of like put a few of these boards out to take a look at. Obviously, I have these out of order already because of the way I stacked them up, but we've got boards 20 through 22 laid out right now, which have some big map tiles on them, and a ton of monsters, including Mr. Polar Bear standing on on a piece of ice floe. Which, honestly, the polar bear almost looks like photographic art. It's really, really well done. And there's 4 of him.
On these 4 boards.
On these 4 boards. We go number 1 through 4, so maybe there be... Hey, that thing's back.
Yep, I think there are more of them over here.
Yep.
There's a lot that's repeated through here.
Imps, spiky things, crabbling peoples, furry demons, evil fairies probably.
Yeah, I think my memory of the different factions, these guys are probably pretty well emblematic of one. These guys are pretty well emblematic of one.
Yeah.
I don't remember what the 3rd one was.
I mean, I can see like fae, ice crustaceans, and then something else. There are differences in the boards also between like the locations. This one's got a massive blood smear in the middle of it. And it looks like a metallic surface. That one's more rocky, without a blood smear, but like a little bit of a volcanic vent on it. So that's pretty cool. Nice artwork on it. Let's find the emblems of the starting characters.
Emblems of the starting characters.
Yeah.
Okay. Our starting characters are... I will put this up here.
Okay, we've got...
So we've got Banner.
Lancer. Lancer, yeah.
Banner Spear.
Yep. Club.
We've got Club, Drifter. So those 2 are the low complexity classes.
Okay.
We've got Bone Shaper, which is the Broken Skull.
Broken Skull.
We've got Deathwalker, which is the... I don't know.
Ghost. It's a slime or a ghost. A classic, like, dragon.
Those 2 are our medium complexity starting classes. And then the Blink Blade, which is the blade with a blink in it.
Yeah.
And the...
I don't know what that symbol
Geminate.
is. Okay.
Which is, you can kind of see from the picture here, it's actually 2 characters kind of sharing one body or something. So that might have 2 minis associated with it.
Yeah, actually, it does. I was wrong earlier. There are 2 boxes, because this image actually represents one mini and another mini. There's the... there we have all the starting classes, and we'll show off a little bit of that, probably in just like a music overlaid bit of 360 spins at the end, which will be coming up really soon. So I'm honestly looking for this one a whole lot.
Yeah, this should be a lot of fun. I mean, I love Gloomhaven, but when I saw what they were putting into Frosthaven, I thought this looks much more like my jam than Gloomhaven did.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be.
We're definitely TTRPG people, and one of my favorite elements of TTRPG is always sort of stronghold building. So the idea that they can, and Gloomhaven is so much like a campaign that runs itself to begin with, and so having a campaign that runs itself that expands the number of TTRPG type elements that you can do is really cool to me.
It's awesome. Yeah, this is gonna be a lot of fun. Well, I think we're to the end of the video, except for, of course, the 360 spins. So, stay tuned for those in about 3 seconds. Well,
Then we have to pack this up. Woo. Oh, did we want to show off the organizer stuff?
boxes are not easy to get into.
What is up with you?
It's just really tightly packed.
Okay, so this will hold the tiles. That's really nice.
If you can ever get it out of here.
Here we go. Why not? Oh, that is nice. I like that.
That is awesome. So, yeah, wow. This is the Frosthaven map archive. This thing is designed to hold all of the numerous tiles that are in that 3-inch thick section of cardboard.
And it's, yeah, essentially an accordion folder with tabs.
Yeah, the tabs are on there. They show off so you can actually find your tiles more easily now, instead of like previously in Gloomhaven, you like flip through 1,001 light tiles. Nope, that's the wrong one. Nope, that's the wrong one. So that's an improvement.
That'll be nice.
Yep.
And then, oh, I'm ripping it. This is the other organizer bit. And I think this is, yep, here we go. Assembly required.
I hope you can see this. This is this is a project and a half on its own. So if you've got this in, you are looking forward to hours and hours of fun building your game.
Yep, that's even thicker than the tiles.
That's like 3 1/4 inches. Oh, it's all foam core board too.
Yeah, well, my memory, I could be wrong on this, but I don't think so, especially looking at how this looks. My memory is that this is supposed to just fit into the box.
That's what it looks like.
This is essentially just an organizational scheme that will let you get everything out of the packaging that it comes in and have it very nicely organized inside the box so that you can access it more easily.
Yep.
Though it looks like it's going to be 3-4 levels deep in that box, so this is going to be interesting.
Books are on the side. Those look like maybe those are the health trackers.
That's nice that the box is big enough that you can put the books lengthwise on the side.
And there's the character type boxes, which actually are going to reorganize. So this is interesting because this is going to change your typical layout for the way this game is going to go in here. It's going to be a lot different, but hopefully that also means that it'll make setting up and cleaning up after a game much faster. There's a lot of trays though.
Yep.
Tray 15A and tray 15B. There you go. Okay, well, we've come to the end of the video, so do the typical YouTube things, like, subscribe, and leave a comment below. I do read them, even if I don't always respond. And, yeah, this is the end of the video. I've been SleeplessRonin, this is my friend, and we shall catch you next time. Sayonara. Oh my god, this is so cool.
That's amazing. It's gonna be like outtakes of just us talking about how impressive this is.
Put it to the end. I am so thrilled. Look at that. That's the cardboard punch outs. Wow.